Welcome back to Finnegan's Farm, welcome back to our YouTube channel, and welcome back to our Workshop Wednesday. My name is Paul, and this is our team.
Hi, I'm Sean Keogh, and I'm the apprentice mechanic.
Hi, I'm Mick, and I'm the mechanic.
Hello, I'm Marco, I love to weld. This is Bruce, this is Blake, them is two best students.
Well, what's the story? I'm Kieran Russell, the apprentice mechanic.
Hello, I'm Carl, and I'm the one that has to make these guys look good.
Don't forget to like, subscribe to the videos, and comment what you want. Just put it in the comment section, we'll get back. So, in for repair today, we have our Grimme Planter, which I'm literally after just coming back from the field with. We also have our Garford Cedar. We have our Claas 860 Forage harvester. We also have the Kverneland plough in, and we have a Hitachi digger as well to go through. So first of all, we're going to head over and we're going to get to Marco there. I'm going to fix the boot here on the planter. We have the opener, or the boot as to call it, on the potato planter. This is on the Grimme Planter. Last week I would have welded on some wear plates here just to extend the life of the boot here. Now today we're in a kind of stony bit of ground, was coming across a bit of a hill, and next minute the boot came off. What happened was there's 4 bolts here. It sits down across the bar, and there's 4 bolts kind of going down like this. 2 of them sheared off, and the other 2 are bent. One of the bolts was still inside in here, which was attached. It's kind of threaded down into like a nut into the back of it, and one of the bolts had sheared and was still in it. So Marco just welded a nut to it and he extracted out the threads like that. That's the remainder of the bolt that's left. We have new bolts there ready to go into it. These are some of the older bolts. As you can see, they are bent as well. But there is an issue with this one because we have 1, 2, 3 good threads, but the 4th one, Mick, is not as good.
It's stripped. The threads are stripped out of it.
So what's the plan?
This kit I have, it's a wart thread insert kit. It's like a helicoil. There's one of them there. Both, they're full body rather than a spiral. They're far better, I think, anyway.
Yeah.
Fortunately, with the width of the nut inside, so we're going to end up the same as we are.
So you're going to drill this out?
I have it drilled out to 12.5. Then I run a bigger tap down through, which is the same as the outside of this. Right?
Yeah.
Now we remain 12 mil, which is what the other 3 are.
Okay. So he's going to, with the kit here, very useful kit just for it's a helicoil kit that we have, and we can just make sure then that at least they're all the same, going back to reverting back to the same size, 12 mil.
Either that or cut this whole plate off. And that's welded the whole way around.
So it's completely as you can see, it's completely welded right around here. You can't even get I could get my finger in here to get a nut on it, but then when I wanted to put it on the machine, we probably can't get in. So it's probably just as handy to drill this out, put a helicoil in, and job done. We have this Garford machine. This machine was used for sowing carrots a number of years back, and we had it at that stage. We haven't used it for, I don't know, we haven't used it for 10 years. More, he says more than 10 years. So we're going to take us under here. Marco was on the job. What are you thinking of doing here, Marco?
I don't know, just try to strip this to see what's where.
Yeah, so we're just not quite sure on not that how it works. We do know how it works. There's a big fan here that blows air here. The actual small little seeds, because it's a precision seeder, if you can see that, Colin, there's little holes in it there. I think that disc comes off, Marco, does it? If I just get my hand in behind it here.
Mind
the fingers, yeah. Yeah, there we go. So I don't know whether you can see that on the camera there, but there's loads of little holes in it there. There we go. Actually, you can see on that side there, and the little seeds just stick individually into the slot. So we're going to strip all them.
Blow.
Yeah, blow them, clean them all out. Go through as much as we can with it, and hopefully have it ready.
Probably drive it yourself, will you? No, better I stay and work.
Yeah, we'll let Marco off with it there. Okay, so that's it. We're going to get it ready and have it for. Hopefully have it now for next week. We'll be ready to sow the beet. So just going back with Mick. Oh yeah, that looks the job alright. As you can see, he has a new helicoil thread fitted in there.
Gives a bit of light, Mick, if you have it.
If you have the light there, yeah.
Which will be the same as that thread.
Okay.
Now, they have a step on those, and normally you drill with that.
Okay.
To give you the step to locate it, but because I couldn't get in, so what I've done is I've taken a little bit off the head of it there. And it's leaving it sitting beautifully. We load it with Loctite.
Yep. Great man for the job, yeah. Loves the Loctite. If you could open it. The last time I had the Loctite, oh, actually here.
Here, so spin the head off and I go.
Look at that, Mick. I don't know. What are you eating for breakfast?
No.
Nothing, not enough. You can get more way a big cent to make. One of the comments there, Mick, actually want to know whether you can sing.
No.
No. That's it. There you go.
Only after a gallon of beer, but...
Well, I said after a few pints, you might get an early rendition of...
Brutal.
Huh? Dublin in the rare old times.
I didn't see that comment. I think you're winding me up.
I'm not winding up. It's in the comments.
It is, I seen it.
Yeah. So that's our Harley Kyle in.
I'll leave that there for a minute or two. Let the Loctite set.
Yeah.
Then screw it back out and shut hold.
Okay. So we also have our 7-furrow plough in for repair today. Getting new tips and new wings on it there. As we can see, there are a good bit of well, the tip selection not too bad, is it?
No, tips, plowman say leave it, tips, just change it downwards.
Okay, so we're just going to change the wings here. Tips are okay. Landslides then?
For this job we say okay, for sprouts field.
Yeah, well they're nearly gone there too, isn't it? So we're going to change, well, I would probably change them.
The boss?
You're the boss, yeah. I'm the boss. So I think we should change the landslides on it. Their wings are changed. Everything else looks good enough. We have too much left to plough anyway, so that should see it out. The other plough then, we still have an issue with, don't we, with the balls and the...
Yeah, pins, waiting for pins.
Yeah, so he's waiting on pins there, you would have seen in some of the previous videos. But yeah, that's the plough sorted, ready to go. We also have our 860 Claas Jaguar self-propelled harvester that we would have got last year. Now we had a little bit of a leak there on a slow puncture, I would say, on the big wheel here. Colin came in the other day, took the tyre off just to see what kind of condition. Thought it was a simple fix. But as you can see here, we have a bigger issue because one of the inside of the tyre, a lot of cracks in it. There was a repair done here with a big girdle there, see on the a patch in it there. But it's looking like, it's probably looking like a new tyre. 650, 75, 32. Wouldn't be that popular of a size because it just probably fits harvesters and things like that. So if this one is gone, I presume the far one won't be too far off it either, so we may have to get a pair of them somehow. Not just quite sure, but we'll shop around and just to see what sort of a price a new one is. But it's leaking there, and I know we only work with a couple of times of the year, but still in all, it's no good there, so we just need to get it fixed. So we're just over with Mick here and the little
Mini digger,
yeah.
How do you tighten the fan belt?
Well, I asked you the question. How do you tighten the fan belt?
The alternator is in back down there. You can to the belt there. And so originally these wouldn't have had a cab, and you can pull the panel to get at it. So how do you get at it now to tighten the fan belt?
Well, I don't know. Will the panel come off the side of it here? No.
Radiator's in the way.
All right, Mick. Take me out of suspense. How do you
Pull that guard. It just gives you enough room to get into 12 and 14 spanner.
And it was loose, obviously, was it?
It needs a new belt, really.
Okay.
But what I did, take it off and loosen the bottom, the one that's pivots on, crack the top one, but don't loosen it too much. And then in there with a long chisel, and just tap it, making sure you don't bust the side of the alternator. And it came up, it was falling off it.
So that's how you tighten up the fan belt there on the Hitachi digger there. Genius. So Mick was wanting to do a job at home there with the Hitachi digger. He said he'd bring it in and just run through there before he brought it off. Because you know generally when you get something, you get a end of something, it generally breaks, doesn't it, Mick? Murphy's Law.
Last time I broke the dipper.
So the last time you broke the dipper, this time, what did you find out?
Well, leaking rams, lift ram, now the ram is fairly crowded, we'll either have to get that built up or new rod or whatever. Lift arm, dipper arm, both of them are weeping on the seals.
Yeah,
there too.
Yeah, you can see.
I think is okay.
So we take them rams off and just open them up and check the seals on them.
What do we do there?
Yeah, well that's looking like a new
lamp's gone.
piston rod, isn't it?
Yeah,
And does it come out that far? It does?
It should go down to full.
Yeah.
That'd be down.
Yeah, but when you
So see the other side. Look on there.
what would have caused that? Just
Age. Maybe got whacked. You know when they're low down, something tipping off it. Although it's on the upper side, nothing can adhere.
yeah.
I don't know.
And Nelson, she's good at a nick apart from that, is she?
Not bad. Cracking little youngster.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with a mini digger, especially the Hitachi ones that just just bulletproof. A Kaboo engine with a fan belt that doesn't tighten. Huh? Eventually they get tightened anyway.
Yeah, after scratching head.
Right, okay. So we're just going to take this cover off, side panel off it here. Mick has a bit of a question here. Maybe
Generally doesn't have too many questions.
he generally doesn't have too many questions, no, but
Well, I tried Googling and I can't find any info.
he was up for half the night there on Google there trying to find out what the valve is for. So being Mick there, it just, you know, he won't give in. Side cover off, what have we here? Hydraulic tank.
See that valve there with the ABC?
Oh, this here, Mick.
What's it for?
Is it different speed or anything on the pump?
I don't know.
Oh, that was with it,
That
was
was
it?
in there. No, it's locked and I'm not going to mess with it at the minute. But just as a quick. It's arrowed by the looks of it to A. But what does it do? There's a sensitivity on. That looks to be on the low pressure side on the joysticks. Or on
Yeah,
the
so Mick wants to know what is this for before he goes use it. He reckons it's something to sensitivity, and you know it might be his driving skills might be up to it either. So he doesn't want to be too sensitive. So if we can, we'll put it in the comments there, see what that is for. So thanks very much for watching there. Don't forget on the weekend there we have a questions and answers there, Q&A. Cathal set it up there. You can put a question there through Instagram or on YouTube, wherever you want. Get your questions in, get them in good and early. Don't forget, no question is a stupid question. Anything you want to know, just put them in and we'll get back to you. So from everyone here at Finnegan's Farm, we'll see you all next Wednesday.